A diver propulsion vehicle, or DPV, is a sophisticated diving equipment designed to enhance the distance a scuba diver can travel underwater. This extended range depends on the diver's breathing gas supply, its consumption rate, and the DPV's battery life. These great machines are used across recreational, scientific, and military contexts, and vary from compact portable units with limited range and speed to larger enclosed models that can transport multiple divers over greater distances at higher speeds. The concept originated during World War II, when Italian frogmen used early prototypes to navigate harbors for sabotage operations. These rudimentary swimmer delivery vehicles were typically operated by a manual crank and bore a resemblance to torpedoes. In the aftermath of the war, DPVs underwent significant evolution as recreational diving became increasingly popular. The 1960s marked a pivotal moment with the development of battery-powered DPVs, which enhanced underwater travel efficiency for divers. The market offers numerous types of diver propulsion vehicles, yet one type stands out as particularly favored among divers, the tow-behind-style DPV. This variant is predominantly preferred by advanced recreational, technical, and cave divers, as well as those engaged in exploratory missions. Characterized by their robust construction and substantial power, these DPVs have extended battery life. They are secured to the diver via a crotch strap D-ring with a bolt snap and can be maneuvered with one or two hands, ensuring dependable performance for more demanding underwater endeavors. Recreational divers typically use DPVs to conserve energy during their dives. For technical divers, these vehicles offer advantages such as overcoming strong currents, extending penetration into overhead environments, and covering distances on the seafloor more efficiently to have shorter dive times and reduce decompression obligations. They are useful in cave and technical diving for transporting bulky equipment and optimizing limited underwater time. In military operations, DPVs facilitate the deployment of divers and gear over otherwise impractical distances or speeds. We also view DPVs as effective safety devices because they enable divers to move quickly between locations, potentially reducing response times during emergencies. For instance, in the event of a significant gas loss in an overhead environment, a DPV would facilitate a rapid exit and help the dive team conserve as much gas as possible for addressing any further issues. Operating a DPV requires heightened situational awareness compared to swimming. Divers must manage depth, buoyancy, gas levels, and navigation simultaneously. Proper buoyancy control is crucial. While the DPV can adjust for poor buoyancy during movement, sudden stops can lead to dangerous imbalances. Mismanagement of the DPV can result in rapid ascent or descent, risking barotrauma or decompression sickness. The lack of physical propulsion may also lead to greater coldness, which can be mitigated with appropriate thermal protection. Additionally, the cognitive load of operating a DPV can distract from other essential tasks, and excessive thrust can stir up sediment, increasing the risk of siltouts. Conversely, when used with caution and strategic planning, DPVs are completely safe and offer an exceptional experience. They allow divers to traverse extensive distances, explore a broader underwater scenery, and access locations otherwise unreachable by swimming alone. DPVs are a significant investment, and prospective buyers should conduct comprehensive research before purchasing. This includes reviewing product evaluations, consulting with gear manufacturers, and seeking advice from experienced divers and mentors. It is crucial to assess the intended use of the DPV, considering both current needs and future aspirations, to ensure it aligns with evolving skills. The safe use of a diver propulsion vehicle necessitates specialized training. Divers lacking proper instruction risk losing control of the unit or their buoyancy, potentially leading to rapid ascents and adverse physiological effects. In overhead environments, insufficient training may cause divers to exceed their penetration limits, jeopardizing their ability to exit safely. To reduce these risks, divers should seek guidance from a qualified and experienced instructor who can provide detailed information on maintenance, training, and operational requirements. When using DPVs, employ a comprehensive dive planning approach. This should extend beyond conventional considerations to include the DPV's battery life, the availability of a backup DPV, and the application of responsible and prudent practices when using the equipment. In our forthcoming DPV series, we will provide a more detailed exploration of the various types, setup, operation, and maintenance of diver propulsion vehicles. If you're interested in deepening your knowledge, be sure to stay tuned for these upcoming episodes. Thanks for watching and hope you learned something. Consider subscribing to FlowState Divers to become part of the community of conscious divers and to get notified on our upcoming content.